Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too look at this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
I think it's funny. Joe saying, why am I live? 10 o'clock, bro. 10 o'clock. I saw 10:30. I was like, rah. Let's go. Hey, what's going on though? We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about, man. A lot to talk about. I was watching The Good, Bad and Ugly. Blood clot. That's the only word I can use. What a show. What a show, fam. Joe was on the moon mentally. Bots was somewhere else in another space. I heard stuff I liked. I heard stuff I didn't like. I heard pre-season. I didn't like that. Joe's comments were interesting. But not all good. Not all good. It was mad. Let's put it down to that. It was insanity when we really deep what went on. But I'm going to give you my thoughts, my takes and stuff. And I'm going to open the lines. We've got to do a strong hour today. So a busy one. All right, let's talk. Our manager, his head was gone yesterday. I'm starting to learn Amorim. Yeah? Beyond emotional. He's an emotional guy. Amorim's an emotional guy. So, similar to me, yeah? You gotta take us with a pinch of salt as well, because we might have, you're likely to get an emotional reaction, how I feel right now. Amorim feels like this is the worst side in the Premier League, for sure. Scary thought is, Amorim will walk if he can't do it, if he can't get the job done. He'll accept being fired. Absolutely. Amorim doesn't believe he's going to fail, though. That's the thing that is important. But what Amorim's realizing is these guys haven't got the ability, the consistency to basically focus on more than one competition. They haven't got it. They have Europa performances, and then they have the league. Man United in the league are without a win in 5. 4 losses, 1 draw. Those stats are absolutely insane. But those things happen when your team are afraid to get injured, jumping out of challenges, not playing the game with the right spirit. That's the attitude. There is a issue with how we're going into games. Facts. And he spoke about the mentality. But there is a fundamental issue where we're going into games trying to be okay, trying to be safe, and it's killing us. It is absolutely destroying us. Top to bottom settings, we can't play games with because you're more likely to get injured. No player wants a Lenny Euro situation and to miss out on that competition. So they're not playing. You're going against teams that want it more than you. You're going to lose. Ever since we said we're prioritizing the Europa, you've seen a difference. We're not winning 50-50s. We're not winning the second ball or the third. We just have issues. Now, what we do need to focus on, while it's been bad for Amorim, there was a lot of the issues that we didn't like with his team are present. still to this day. We can't forget that, even though there's a new manager in charge. We had the issues, we had the problems. We had to keep that in our heads, is what I'm saying. Let's not forget that, because we're so angry. Because I'm with you. I have the same amount of anger as everybody else. But we just have to remember, this is the course that we're running right now. Now, if he doesn't win the Europa, he won't get a long time next season, and he's aware of that. That's where we are. That's why it's quite scary. Now, the types of signings we've been doing is the types of players that can work under any manager, apparently. So they're versatile players that can play in different systems. That's the saving grace. The saving grace is we're buying players that work in different systems. Now, the danger is, you see, like players like Kobe that's not working in this particular system. You can't just sell Kobe just on the basis of, well, if it doesn't work out, you've got rid of a good player that doesn't fit his system, but not to say he isn't going to fit other systems. So now we can't cut ties with our future totally. It'll be a bad decision. So if anyone was like, "Rah, you know what, Kobe doesn't fit this situation," until we know this manager has got his legs firmly under the table and he's running, he's in charge, then those massive overhauls can happen in terms of getting rid of your special talents, because it's just not going to work, it's not going to fit. But if you was to, let's say, for instance, get rid of Kobe because he doesn't fit into Amorim's system, but then you get rid of Amorim after 10 games next season, then you made a massive mistake, because that'd be stupid. That's going to be, I don't think a lot of managers play this free at the back situation. Hold on, someone's at the door. Oh, that's so annoying. 1 sec. One sec. Sorry about that. Delivery. Where am I at? Oh, snap. Snap. You lot, I actually don't remember where I was. That's annoying. It's not Uber Eats, you pricks. That's it. Boom. There you go. Selling, that's it. Selling Kobe. So we got to be careful. That's the main thing with this situation is we have to be careful. Am I terrified with the manager and how things are going at the moment? Yeah. But I'm not imagining it's all going to go bad. You know, like what's going to happen is Man United they're only good enough to focus on one tournament. So next season, we focus on the Prem to do better, and not like free hit-ish with the Champions League, but we just try to get to we try to qualify the group stage of, that league stage that they got. We try to just finish as high as we can in that league stage, but we're not like the Premier League. This club at the moment does not have the capability to play for multiple tournaments. They haven't got it. They haven't got the mentality as it stands right now. And there's still players in there that make mistakes. They're still like, when you go back and you look, and not just put it on Shaw, but Shaw's in there, Lindelof's in there. Like, I don't want that back. I don't want those guys at the back, because then after you start to see raw, like, you lot affecting Masraoui now, like, it's mad. Like, we need to keep players that stay fit as well. But I'm definitely telling you, yeah, we're losing games on mentality. Absolutely. Mentality fight. desire, like all the things that you need. They have to go into games the way they play Europa. We cannot lose. And what he did say that was alarming is these lot don't feel bad about losing at home anymore. They don't feel like a big club. And that's the truth. Like, we're not operating like a big club in the Premier League. But when we're in this competition, we do. It's very strange that a team can lose in how are we losing games? We can lose in the league to anyone and then put 7 past Bilbao. We'll lose to West Ham, one of the worst sides, but turn up against Lyon or whoever. That's wrong. But we do need, like, the sins of the past are present, though. So while I get it, and it's right, the manager he has to face some accountability, but the sins of the past are there. Man United need another striker. Rasmus Højlund, 2 chances fell to Rasmus, and he did nothing. That's a problem. It's a big problem. Can't blame Onana for yesterday. Had nothing to do with him. At the front of the field, this was the issue. Man United need to have 2 to 3 players that we can bring on. What we're now learning from the manager is he don't really believe in Cheeto like that. He ain't giving him time. Cheeto don't even come off the bench like that. So we kind of understand where he is with him. Way not ready. Beyond not ready. So anyway, let's open up the lines. See what you lot are saying. But it's not a blind faith thing, though. It's definitely not a blind faith thing for me personally. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Does he get the Vanguard treatment? Cup then buy. I think you have to. The Varane interview gets rich day by day. That mentality of down and tool still exists, and it's an abomination. It's only at this club, 100%. Because the players decide today I'm going for it. I don't think it's blind faith, because I'm not saying that I totally believe in this manager. I'm saying that you have to give this manager the time. Simple as that. I don't think we've seen enough to say that he's the guy. Go ahead. Pav, welcome to the show.
Yo, man.
What's going on, bro? Thoughts?
Well, I'll be honest, yeah. Even with a Europa League win, yeah, in that final, is it enough to keep this man? Because I come on a couple of weeks ago, I said I'll be willing to give him a clean slate. But the Premier League, it's an abomination what's going on. Yeah, it honestly is an abomination. Like 3 wins in the whole of 2025. We're almost in June. Yeah. And 3 wins before 2025 since he's come in. 6 wins in total we've had in the Premier League, yeah, since his man's come in. I get it. Like, people saying he needs his players this and this and this and all that. And I said the same thing to Joe and Potts, and I'm going to tell you, if they get rid of this manager, yeah, or if he, whatever, because he deserves to be sacked, innit? Barada needs to leave as well, because you're the idiot that brought him in, knowing that he needs a set style of players to play his sort of formation, whatever he's trying to do. And you brought him in, and we've ended up with this. And this is on you. This is your man. Yeah? You the one who wanted him in. You're the one who said to him, it's now or never. Yeah? He should never have been here midway through season. It should have been in the summer.
But if he does win the Europa, wouldn't they say it was a good gamble?
No, because what if we go into the new season and it's the same?
No,
the results are the same. And but on top of that, now you've spent a load of money on the guy with a crap Premier League win percentage, and it's and we're probably in a worse boat than we're already in.
But can I?
It's a gamble keeping him. That's the problem. It's a 50-50 situation.
That's what I'm saying.
The cons outweigh the pros. Honestly, the cons outweigh the pros.
Let me ask you this question: was Ten Hag going to win us the Europa?
Probably not.
No, we were heading. We was 13.
But this is the thing, KG. Right? The Europa League, right? doesn't stop us from talking about the fact what's going on in the Premier League.
I'm
It
with you.
honestly doesn't,
Saying
because
that, I'm saying that. But wait,
people told you as well. The FA Cup was paper in the cracks. The Europa League is also doing the same. And again, I want to be in the Champions League. I don't want to sit here watching one game a week. Yeah. But the fact is, I don't want to be taking licks left, right, and centre come next season again. And this manager has shown me absolutely nothing when it comes to Premier League. Yeah. There's nothing for me to look forward to. Right? I get it. He needs his players, blah, blah, blah. But every manager who comes in after someone's been sacked, they get something out of their players here when it comes to like league form. Yeah. There's obviously the relegation teams that it's harder for them, innit, because they don't have the quality of player. But our trajectory, yeah, for next season is relegation with this manager. And I'm telling you now, if he was here, yeah, in the summer with the signings and the players that we've got now, he would have had us relegated, because that's what our trajectory would have been. It would have been relegation. And the facts are there for everyone to see. But again, I do not blame the man, right? I do not blame him, because he hasn't had money like Ten Hag did. So again, that's one thing that's a positive in it. For him, it's just that he's here with these players, but it's not been good enough. And I have no hatred towards the guy like I did with Ten Hag. It's just that, brother, you ain't good enough. And I don't believe you're, even with your signings, because a lot of these players will probably still be here. I don't know how many are going to go, and it's going to be the same old. Like, people are talking about our defense. If our defense was so good, we would not be conceding the goals we do.
All right, brother. Big up, man. So let me put this out, because I was trying to obviously have a back and forth, but it's good he had to get a lot off his chest. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well, people, if you can. Really appreciate that. Now let's look at this thing properly, yeah? As someone said earlier, the club has been going in this direction for a long time. There's attributes that are his fault, Amorim's, and there's attributes that have been the club's issue for forever and a day. The gamble might pay off. It's a big the people upstairs have made a big decision. If we win the Europa League, the gamble worked. It worked. Like, that's the only way to break it down, because this team was not going to win that competition, Europa. We had no chance. We looked bad in the Premier League already, so we weren't doing well in the Premier League. It was probably going to finish, I think we'll probably finish 12th, 13th under Ten Hag, maybe. Wait, that's what it was looking like. What else was there going on? What else was going on? FA Cup, we would have done. I don't believe we would have. I don't believe we would have, personally. So they decided, we're still in this, while we're still in Europe, and that's something to salvage, we're going for it. They brought in this new guy, hoping he'll do better in the league to get us better league form. The league form has been terrible. But then if we get through, and then he gets a summer where they can spend, it will be a better situation than it is now, currently. I think that's how we have to see the gamble. But yeah, that's for me personally.
Firstly, I'm not liking the energy and the chess levels. You guys have got a big game coming up. You cannot allow Spurs. You think London is bad as it is with Arsenal fans around you. You're surrounded by Arsenal fans. You're going to breed Spurs fans with chest. That's going to be a problem.
Spurs lost yesterday as well, bro.
Yeah, but you guys, your chest is low right now, really low, and I don't like it. You guys need to.
We ain't 1 in 5, bro. What kind of high chest?
I know it's bad. I know it's bad. I looked at mathematically the highest you can finish. Like, if everything goes your way and everything, yeah, the highest you can finish is 13. That's mad. That's when results go your way as well. That's mad. That is mad. That's a good end to the season, 13. We did it.
No, I'm not gonna lie. It's dark. It's the darkest it's ever been.
How did you get to this place,
bro? Well, a lot of reasons, bro. But I can't say that my manager is blameless. He's got his part to play in this. He has. Like,
If you guys qualify for the Champions League, will you see a higher position, or do you think next season you guys are going to still be the same team, still struggling?
no, we have to. Well, we need a. This is what I'm saying. This is why we need an overhaul, not like a normal. We need a true squad overhaul. We need 5, 6 players, 7 maybe starters. Not starters. We need a whole. We need a fresh. We need a fresh team. We
You
need
know,
a
at the
fresh.
beginning, you were talking about Man United can only focus on one thing. I was thinking, are you saying Man United have ADHD?
Yeah.
They have some serious.
ADHD. No. Man United have severe ADHD because you see it. How we are in the Premier League versus Europa is 2 different things. It's 2 different teams, and that's
Was Ten Hag struggling in Europa before he got sacked?
22nd.
So that's why they said, look, you're not doing the Europa League. So that's why they said to Amorim. Do you think they told Amorim only focus on Europa?
No, I think they said obviously take Europe. I think Ten Hag lost his job when they saw that we're 20 when it was so low in that situation, and that West Ham game when we couldn't score. But like the issues have still been there though, because we couldn't score like from before, and we're still struggling to score now. But it's not like we've added both the squad. Still got no strikers. Hold on, who's calling me? Is that you or me?
It's me. Sorry.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, we're still struggling. We can't score.
Tough
That's the
times,
biggest
man.
issue. So what we need right now is the iron is crazy as well, bro. That's nasty work. I see your picture, bro. But like, what about you lot? What are you up to?
We just signed Zubimendi. We're on Vibe City right now. We need to secure second. Just why not?
Are you lot sure you're gonna do that?
Yeah, I reckon we will. If we lost the points yesterday, it would have been more on the ropes. But to come back to make it 2-2 Anfield, it made my day. I switched it on, and we were 2-0 down. I was pissed, and I thought my wife's laughing at me. My mum came to Bristol. She's laughing at me. And then
my God!
We saw 2 good goals, and then it was a bit better.
And then it's about the Moreno's out now as well, isn't it?
It don't matter, bro. It really don't matter.
You don't need him. Just play Sterling, innit?
Jump around.
I'm gonna jump around if you want to be black and wild. Come again.
Ills, you a member?
Bro. No, I'm not a member, man.
Kid, the floor's yours, bro. Talk to me, man. What are you saying? I've said a lot.
I've spoken to you plenty of times. Listen, you're the owner of Man United. What do you do right now, Premier League wise? Think about it.
I can't. I have to. If I'm the owner of Man United, I have to think of what they're doing in Europa League and use that. That's part of my decision making for sure.
Listen to the precedent you're setting, bro.
It's true, but you can't lead that out. If I'm the owner, I have to look at all elements. It's like if I'm a parent, I'm only going to look at where my daughter performs in one area, where she's bad in her classes. What about the rest?
So you're going to allow this to go on, yeah?
I would honestly give him. He gets the Europa League final. See if he can win that.
The thing is, I'm not saying.
If it's your child, I'm going to throw it back to you. Hold on.
Go on.
If it's your child, she's struggling at school, but you haven't put her in the best situation to win. Are you gonna? What you should do? Sending her to Nigeria? Are you gonna? Are you gonna make sure you get the tutors? Are you gonna throw everything at it before you just give up?
KG. I'm not talking about Ruben Amorim.
Okay.
I'm saying, what precedent are you setting? I'm saying, whose head are you chopping at the end of the season? Because there's players.
Go ahead.
There are staff. There are everything that their heads need to be chopped off, because finishing 17th in the Premier League, bro, it is an absolute madness.
It's mad.
It is.
What heads are you chopping off,
bro? If anything, I'll sack Ruben, bro.
But you're back to phase one. You
No,
sacked
but just for the precedent to say, listen, anybody that is manager or player, completely rip everything apart. Just like what's his name? Just like Flex said, rip everything apart, bro. 17th in the Premier League is absolute madness, bro.
But if we just sack Ruben, yeah, how are we not in the same place again?
That don't matter. That don't matter. It just can't run like that. That's all I'm saying. It's just to put the precedent that it can't run like that, bro.
I hear it, Ills. Shout out Ills. No, that's not even the button I was gonna put. Shout out Ills, man. I wish we could talk. Hey, you lot, make sure you call in the show this evening. Think it's gonna go off still. Yo, Solomon. So you're back in Spurs, yeah? So I know you're not even a member.
Hello.
With this line. Go on.
Hello. I'm gonna be a prick when you crash out of the Europa League. I'm going to be a prick. Like you guys ain't getting jack. You're going nowhere. KG, see, I don't care. All are you? Tottenham is going to dunk on you guys. I will have my laugh. I will have my laugh. We will be there. KG, we will be there. KG, you go happen. KG, you go happen. I tell you, see, I don't live in London, you know, now, Niger guy. You know, say, I don't live in London. I don't care. I have only United fans on my back. I don't care. I don't live in London. I don't have a rival with Tottenham. Tottenham are shit. I don't care. In fact, okay, for Happy, let Tottenham win Europa. In fact, let them say they are the first won the Europa before. I don't care. But you see, you KG, you are not passing the back door. No back door for you. No back door for you. No back door. You are going West Ham. KG, no, nothing for you. Nothing for you. You no back door entry. No back door.
You're not
no back door for you.
The man said for fine girl Abby. That's why he said that she was.
Yes, so you get now. You get now. At least I have something to gain. Abby is fine girl, so we can I get something. But you, I'll be a prick, bro. Nothing. You are not getting anything.
You make me sick.
What do you want to give me? Nothing. United is going out.
You made me sick. You know what? I'm so glad that this call's over. Move, get out. Man said for Abby. Man said he wants to make snow angels, bro. He's in the snow tin. That's too funny. Peter.
Yo. How are you,
Talk
bro?
to me, man. I'm good, man. There's a lot of the last three callers, or the last two callers from a Man United perspective are basically saying Amorim out, basically, is what I heard from them, pretty much.
It's okay, bro. Everyone has difficulties in life. It's okay.
Hold on,
no
let
problem.
me give you ratings as well. Thank you. Let me read out the supers. Let me not start the clock. 1 second. Let me start.
Yeah.
There you go. Let me read these supers. Big up, everybody. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I don't know how many likes we're on right now. Let me have a look. Ugh! Yo! Come on. 64 likes.
Yeah,
287 people watching. Hit the like button. I truly appreciate it, man. Let's get that up to 150. That's real quick. Everyone hit that like button. I truly appreciate that. Let me read this. It says, does he get the Van Gaal treatment? Cut and buy. Absolutely. Big point. Read that one. Who instills mentality and identity into this team? Is it not the manager? Those quotes ain't a good look. Quotes were scary. Last night, I had a Bruno realization and it broke my heart because I love him. Bruno's got to go Saudi, bro. Not a hate
After
thing.
one game.
Save yourself. No, it says save yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he didn't want to come, but sorry, Amorim. There's a minimum expectation. This Prem form is unacceptable. Cup or no cup, his job should be in doubt. Brother, thank you so much. Shout out Peter right now. Big up,
Anytime.
bro. Just come on, man. You lot need to watch what you call it, Reckless NBA. It's fire. It's actually brilliant. It's actually really good. It's a growing show, and it's getting serious now. We're getting close. We're getting close to the end. Here you go. He'll bring the glory days again. Then we go. THDL members are the first ones to jump ship. The ones who writ off the Premier League season are the first to jump ship. Make it make sense. LOL. The floor's yours.
Bro, so I had a discussion, yeah. It was not a discussion, it was more yelling yesterday, yelling off with Joe, yeah. He says he's Amorim doubt, but he didn't say one positive thing about Amorim, yeah. One positive thing. He said 50 negative things. He dropped bombs when Amorim outers were here. Jumped bombs, jumped the sirens,
He
jumped everything, bro.
Yeah,
he dropped everything, bro. Like I heard more sirens yesterday than at the club, bro. Like it was crazy yesterday. And then he says, "I'm not Amorim out." I mean, if you're Amorim out, yeah, there's certainly something positive you see. Like you certainly believe in something, yeah, that just makes it over the line. With them, they just, as I said, they just want to sit on two chairs. They just want to sit on two chairs, and they'll say, "We told you so," regardless.
Where are you though?
With me, no, I'm Amorim in, bro. Like, I have, like, I have evidence, yeah. I have evidence that he turned a mess, yeah, in Sporting, turned a mess 20 years in the mud to two-time champion and soon to be three-time champion. I saw some scholars, yeah, on X saying how Sporting are champions regardless. So Amorim was a bum. They would have been champions regardless. Amorim left with 10 points difference. Yeah, they're now equal with Benfica. Like they have the same points. He left them with 10 points difference. So it's certainly about Amorim, and I'm Amorim in until give him the summer. Like hopefully, I think we'll win the Europa. Hopefully, we'll get like 200 million to spend. We must. We will. And hopefully, he buys the players like Cunha, let's say, Mbumo, and let's say Jokeres.
Players that make a difference to the squad. Players that are gonna make a serious difference.
And then, yeah, if it's the same, he can fuck off back to Portugal, bro. If it's the same, he can go.
Simple as that. I think that's the answer.
Bro, 3-4-2-1, 3-5-2, 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1. Were the formations the problem? Like I saw some people yesterday, yeah, saying we're in the Europa League final because of Heritage, yeah. Why didn't the Heritage win us the Europa League against Villarreal with Oli? Why didn't the Europa League?
God!
Why didn't the Europa League Heritage, yeah, bottle the 2-0 lead we had against Sevilla with Ten Hag 3 years ago? Why didn't the Heritage work then? Why didn't the Heritage work against Chelsea when we lost the FA Cup final? That's all I gotta say.
All right, bro. Man left minutes on the clock, and he just big up. Where was the Heritage then? Damn.
KG.
What's going on, bro?
Bro, you see what that says? Bro, it says, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Arteta ain't no trophy wife, bruv. This guy can't even get anything, bruv. What Arsenal fans talking about?
Let me see that again.
I said, bruv, they're always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Bro, this guy is...
And bruv, I can't, bruv, how can you let Solomon come on a call and you haven't even done his forfeit yet?
You know what? I wasn't even. My head is on the moon as well. I'm sad. I'm sad. But what we can't do, bro, we can't deflect. We have to focus. You lost yesterday as well, right?
Yeah, we did.
What's going on?
What was it?
Go on.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. You lost
Ah,
yesterday.
cool, yeah.
Talk about it.
Well, it happens, isn't it, bro? Hey, Bob, you can't
It's-
say, Bob, Newcastle are a decent side, bro. You can't say like they're not good, bro. I was expecting a win.
You was expecting a loss.
No, I said I was
I've
expecting a
got
win.
echo. I've got
but-
echo, bro. I don't know what's wrong with your line. What's going on? All right, it's gone. Yeah, go on. Your team lost yesterday. You're expecting a loss. What's going on? What do you mean you're expecting
No, I
a
said I
loss?
was expecting a win.
Oh, cats. Wait, you was expecting a win or expecting a loss, bro?
A win.
But why are you saying Newcastle's a good side and you're expecting a? I don't understand. That's what.
No, was it? Bro, you know what I'm saying? I said I was expecting a win, but obviously Newcastle are a good side, isn't it, bro? They obviously they're Carabao Cup winners.
All right. So what do you think's gonna happen, bro?
But yeah, it happened, bro. Even, bro, what confused me the most is even though like Jackson got a red card, we played better in the second half. Like it
You did play
didn't
good
make
with.
sense.
You know, you did play good with 10. Like it was weird. You
When
played
it
good
went
with
down
10.
to the yeah, it's weird. When it went down to 10 men, we were playing better in the second half. And we had we had chances, we just couldn't put it away.
But are you not nervous for how your season's gonna end up?
And we're still within the top four. We got two games to go. We're still in the top four around there. So yeah,
If
it
we
depends on our next game. We got Man United next.
are playing you on Friday, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be how? Who you gonna support that day?
Oh, Chelsea.
The fact that he
Nah,
answered.
don't do that, bro.
Oh my
Don't do that.
god!
Wait. Wait, I got him.
Got who, bro?
I got him.
But the fact, bro, like
Hey,
no, but
I got him.
it's kind of sad that you're putting like old material, like you're using old
Bro,
material. It's
but
getting
didn't I just
boring.
get you just now though?
It's getting
I
boring.
asked you who you gonna support, and then after you said you
It's getting
thought about
boring,
it,
man.
you said bro, do you not think about it just now?
Wow, so Chelsea.
Cool. So like when we're not
But
when you're not playing,
the fact they're using old material is getting boring. It's getting boring now, man.
bro, this material. No, it's because you said
No,
fresh.
it's getting
Bro,
boring. It's
I
getting
hear
boring,
the
man.
old material thing, yeah, but then we have new material because you didn't know who the man. Like I heard they told that you voted for the man of the match on United for you, bro. That's new
Yeah, and
material.
I already said that's
Wait,
that's bad.
hold on. The new material is you've been in the comment section.
Nah, that was yes.
This is man of the
Bro,
match.
you said that yesterday.
No,
You said
hey,
that
that's
yesterday.
fresh information.
You
And
said
now it's
that
in the group
yesterday.
chat. Bro, is that not fresh information in the group chat? Not everyone's
Yeah,
part of it.
from yesterday.
So in
Man.
the group chat, we found out that you have been voting at the end of the game to win a Man United shirt. Am I lying?
No, it's true, but I'm saying it was banter. It was banter, bro.
That's banter.
Yeah,
What kind of banter is that?
but I would have gave it away, bro.
Would you vote? And then we asked you the same question. Would you vote for, let's say it was on an Arsenal stream and I was giving out shirts.
No,
Would you be in
never,
there saying the man of the match
never.
is?
Bob, Bob, you see when Arsenal beat Real Madrid and they got through to the semi. Bob, the way I was sick to my stomach when Arsenal got through Real Madrid.
So why are you not understanding why this is a bit of an issue?
Well, it's banter, man. I don't know why you guys, wow,
Oh my god!
Time was over anyway. That's crazy. That one there is mad. And they said he's done it bare times. He's been in there. Never in my life would I want to win an Arsenal shirt to give it to my family members. I'm not interested. Check WhatsApp more than once. Oh shit. Save to download. You right, mate?
Well on.
How many times was it?
Hmm?
How many times was it then? Once?
Probably. I can't remember what game it was like. It was a month. It was probably like months ago.
Okay, cool. But you've only done it once.
From what I can recall.
Cool. From what you cool. All right, kid. So, just gonna tell me. Just let me know. Just gonna upload this picture right here. So you say how many months ago?
I cannot remember.
Can't remember. All right, wicked. Just want to check quickly. Just uploading these files right now.
But listen, obviously like and subscribe to KG
like and subscribe, definitely.
KG
But
Reckless
what we're gonna
Sports.
do. Oh, hold on. Is that you?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
That's you. All right, cool. Is that the only game you remember?
But how long ago was that?
Leicester.
How am I meant to know?
Okay, cool. You said he only did it once. Is that you?
Right. Oh, there's only twice then.
Wait. Yo! Can I tell me? You know when you said it's banter? Where are the laughing emojis, by the way? I feel like you're in the competition. It doesn't feel like you're there.
No.
Wait. Obviously, as a comedian, I'm gonna say that. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I kind of understand the mechanics of comedy. Yeah. I would say I'm allowed. I'd say this is my area. Yeah. And for Jag is one of the ones, again, that's in the comment section that understands. Because, like, if it was from a joke element, you would say the man of the match is like, oh, no, it'll be someone that it shouldn't be. This feels like, I feel like Garnacho had a big part to play in this game.
The only reason
And
why.
I feel like in this one, I feel like Bruno must have been mad important. So where's the banter? It's actually the same as the person above.
No, it's actually bad. The only reason why I put those names is because I was just copying everyone else.
What?
It's not bad. It's banter, man.
How does this make sense? Part of this makes any fucking sense, bro. Listen, just admit that you want the shirt, fam. Just say you want the shirt.
Hey, this guy's done it in caps as well, you know. He wanted to stand out. He wanted to stand out. No one done it in caps but this guy.
No one here, yeah, in the panel would vote for another team's shirt, yeah. No one here. No one here, yeah. El Georgie. El Georgie.
Look, the guy above you.
Wow.
El Captain, you're finished.
You want to be noticed, bro.
Bro, first name, bro. He didn't even say, bro. Man's on first name basis like Ty, bro. Bro, the other guy said Fernandez.
El Cantona.
Admit the truth. Captain, we're your second team, innit? You like us. Let's be honest.
El Georgie, bro. El Georgie.
Your priorities are all wrong.
No, I ain't got a second team.
Your priorities are all wrong, bro.
He loves the club.
Bob, none of you man can pressure me into being a Man United fan.
We need you to get, every time he comes, I need the video of him saying he loves the club.
Bro, Captain, can I ask you a question? Have you ever seen any of us, anyone in the chat is a United fan, go onto our Rival channel, and if they're doing a giveaway for something for their club, have you ever seen us beg for it?
Never.
No.
I've never.
You know what the funny thing is? You know what the funny thing is?
This is the nasty, bro. He can't deny it. This is not like, you support this thing. Every fan is welcome here, but this is nasty. This is
like OJ, bro.
This is nasty.
OJ.
This is
you know the funny thing is from I really want to hear
O.J.
from the
Simpson,
Chelsea
bro.
fans. That's what I
No,
want
no,
to hear.
no. You know what the funny thing is, yeah? Chelsea are playing at the same time with us in most of those games, yeah? Why have you not like gone into a Chelsea channel to watch the game?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The,
I
Why are
watch,
you not
bro.
going to
Hold
a
on one
Chelsea channel?
second.
Why are
No,
you
because I
watching Man
watch
United
Elijah.
channels
I
for?
watch Elijah talks
No,
football,
he's
and I
allowed
watch
to watch
history. And I watch
no,
history.
he's
no,
allowed
no.
to watch. He's
The
allowed to watch
Sociedad
the
game,
United
yeah.
But
channel. Wait, hold
Chelsea
on.
are playing at the same.
Hold on,
Look,
one second.
these are first day games. These are first day games. Chelsea are playing at the same time as us,
Yeah,
bro.
the Sociedad game, yeah. You were
Wait,
playing
one
Conference
second.
League.
Course. Say that again. Oh wait, yeah. Hold on. Let me try and add you to the show. For the road. Man knows how to use this thing now. Still. Let's see if you're added.
El
Yo,
Barrington.
can you hear us? Oh, 1 second. Man knows how to use the road still. Yo, can you hear us?
I can hear people in the background.
All right, can you not hear him?
Yeah, we can hear him. We can hear him.
Yeah, go on. What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, yeah, I went to 2 random wins recently, and it was there. I didn't go to bare games because bear in mind we ain't got that in agency.
Are you
But I just went
telling
to
me
2 random
we
wins,
should be able to find it
and it
again?
was there. I would be convinced that it's probably not. If we did the due diligence, there might be more. And bear in mind as well, his name wasn't there just once. It wasn't like our captain one time. He was spamming chat like I'm spamming chat trying to win a shirt.
Nah.
El Captain,
Nah.
did you spam the chat on that
be
day?
honest.
Or this-
No,
El
not
Cap-
a lot. Not a lot.
Not a
Did you
lot. So you've done it more than
many
once.
times? How many
He
times?
done it. He done it.
I'll
It was him.
probably put the same.
Guilty.
No, I'll probably put it like 4 or 5 times.
Bro, that's a lot.
Brother,
Bro.
that's a lot. That's a lot.
That's not a
That's
lot,
it is.
bro.
You
It
wait.
is,
One's
bro.
enough. One's enough,
I
but multiple
haven't
times.
even done it as much as you, bro.
They're spamming,
I
bro.
even
Not
had done
even
it
the
as much as
United
you,
fans are
bro.
doing it more than once. But you, as a
So what?
Chelsea fan, 4 or 5 times with United shirt.
Hold on. All right. So listen, if you've done it 4 or 5 times, yeah, what do you consider a lot? What's a number that you consider a lot? That's not a
Bob, I've seen Bob. When I read the chat, I see bare people do
give
it
us a
more
number.
than
Give
10
us a number.
times.
Give us a number where you think that's
Brother.
too.
Probably more than 10.
You wanna be noticed, bro.
So
You wanna
7
win
and
the
8 is
shirt.
not a lot.
You wanna win the shirt. If you're bantering, yeah,
Hey,
you write one time.
Bro, that's a high
You
body
write
count,
one
bro.
time.
Bro, El Capin.
4-5 is a high body count, bro.
You say what?
That's a high body count, bro. 4-5.
Bro, try me. Wait, hold on. This is true. Charles is saying, listen, bro, this is mad. Can we even try him in our court? Surely this is out of our jurisdiction.
KG, let me ask him
Wait,
something.
wait, hold on. Before you start, who's
El
going
Captain,
to court, bro?
El Captain,
No,
let me ask you something.
if you don't think this is like a case, yeah,
This ain't
you
a case.
have to be on drugs.
This ain't a case, bro.
You know what?
Chelsea, man.
Okay, maybe I have to do. Hold on.
Let me ask him something. Yeah? Let me ask him something.
You're gonna get the Chelsea guys to deal with you,
El
bro.
Captain, El Captain.
I'm calling Matisse.
El Captain, what date is the Conference League final?
The 28th of May.
Okay. We got him.
You better have a good lawyer for your case, you know.
Please. Oh man. See, he thinks I'm trying to beef him there. This is when I've done too much bad and not enough.
Welcome to the O2.
Oh, who can I call? Do I have any Chelsea man them?
Call either NN or what's his name?
No, I'm calling Savage Dan, bro. Filthy. There you go. All right.
I need someone to put this guy in his place, bro. No, this is crazy. How could he be acting? You're trying to win a rival team shirt, fam. We're not no little team, you know, bro. Either way, fam, why are you trying to win another team shirt? Look at the camera when I'm talking to you, blood.
No, because I want to get Bob. I've got a Man United fan, and I want to give it to him.
Stop lying.
Bob, I can put Bob.
I'll bring you back in. Dan, answer the phone. Oh, wait. Come on, KG. Can't let the team down. Dan, I need you to answer this. I hate when the man them act like this today, bro. We're getting to work as well. Nope, not working. Josh, let me call a Chelsea fan. Josh, yes. From True Geordie, there you go.
Hello, my friend.
What's going on, bro? So quickly, you need to help me out, Josh. Again, this is Josh. I'm live. I want you to just know I'm just dealing with a Chelsea fan at the moment, and I just want to get your take. By the way, yeah.
Dealing with a Chelsea fan. What are you doing to him?
Well, you're gonna listen to this, and you tell me what you think about this. Yeah. Now all the Chelsea are calling me back. Let me put the phone down on him. Now I'm gonna ask you this quick question. If you're like, see, as a proper Chelsea, would you say you're proper Chelsea? You're a proper Chelsea, right?
I've been a season ticket holder for 25 years, so yeah.
Brilliant.
I describe myself as that.
There you go. So if there was another Chelsea fan that was watching a Man United stream, and then he was trying to win the free Man United shirt, would you think that's a bit suspicious behavior?
Very suspicious behavior, my friend. Yeah, very.
If he's done it once,
I wouldn't want a Man United shirt if you paid me.
If he's done it once, would you think, that's a bit weird?
Yes.
If we have footage or evidence of him trying to win it twice, would that be even worse?
I'm worried. I'm very worried. I'm getting Mason Mount vibes.
Oh my God!
I'm getting Mason Mount vibes.
Lastly, I just want to check. So he tried to vote for this shirt more than 5 times.
Yeah. Just honestly, he must be from Portsmouth. He must be from Portsmouth, and he must think he's at home.
That's all I wanted to ask. I'll see you on the show in a little bit. Thank you so much. See you later. Thanks. Bye. There you go. Now let's speak to another one, because this is your show, bro. Dan Filthy. There you go, Dan. Now the man. Yo, man, what's like up? Dan. Walk on. Hey, I'm live.
Make me nervous.
What's up? Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. I tried to call you on the mains normal, but I'm live and I need to ask you a question because I'm with a Chelsea fan right now, but he's been moving mad, and I just want to check if you are in agreement, right? So if he's moving mad or not. All right, cool. You support Chelsea. He's a Chelsea fan like you, but he's watching a Man United stream. At the end of that game, we do this thing where we can give away shirts, give away a Man United shirt. This guy has tried to win a Man United shirt on said show.
Why?
Huh?
I've got to ask why. We need a reason.
Okay, but if he's done, he's apparently he did it for banter.
Well, if it was to burn it.
Okay,
so there's many reasons you might want one.
No, it's not to burn it.
What top is it? Home or away?
Any top. You can select and I'll put the name on the back. Hold on. There's more. There's more.
Go ahead.
He didn't try to win the shirt once. He's tried more than once.
Okay. So he's starving.
Oh my God! Brother, in the competition, you have to keep atting, And he said we got the evidence. It says the player's name. He said Bruno, bro, man's saying the man of the match is Bruno bare times in the chat. He spammed it like 5 times. He's a United fan, isn't it?
Or he's a Manchester fan. I'm a fan of Manchester.
What does that mean? Oh, you like
Deansgate.
Get off my line, bro. I see you at work, bro. I see you at work. Bro, I know. He's calling him out. Man of Manchester. Brother. Bro. You're one of us, bro.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club, mate.
Bro.
You welcome me, bro. It's no problem.
One of us.
What's the P's and the Q's?
One of us.
Hey,
Bro.
are you doing a Georgie where, like, obviously when Man United stopped winning the big titles, that you deflected to Chelsea?
But if you don't want to go back to being a Manchester United channel, that's fine. That's
That's a
fine.
Georgie sort of thing.
I'll leave in it,
What
bro.
you're not gonna do is say that because that's not what's happening right now. You
don't
were
say
on the United channel voting for a United shirt. We're not even
You are
talking
the one.
about what you're
United
doing,
you, bro. You wasn't on this channel. You was on United you, bro. It says
Yeah.
United in this channel, bro.
KG, that's not the only thing, though. That's not the only thing. This man has more information and more what's the word? History. Like, he remembers more history about Man United than he does with Chelsea. But how do you know more things about United than Chelsea? Whenever
When
you
do I
come on
know
this
more
channel,
things about Man? Bro, anytime you lot talk about Man United, I'm there on the live. I'm there on the live. Quite. Have I ever? Wait, one second. Have I ever put an input on Man United ever on this channel?
you
No.
do it all the time.
I sit back and watch. What do I say? What do I say?
No, wait.
And when we ask you
Put
stuff
your
about
hood back
Chelsea,
on, bro.
Get
Put your hood back on.
Hey, bro, put your hood back on, bro.
Every time you lot are talking about Man United and I'm on the stream, I'm just sitting there quiet. Bro.
Wait. What we need to do, because I like how this man's who's done that? Not you. 1, 2. Okay. I like what he does. Very clever. Yeah. You try to get out of it, but there's no getting out of this, bro. I hear this is a fan channel. This is a channel for everyone. Yeah. But you were
Sports
on
channel.
a Man United channel. Yeah. Requesting a shirt.
When Chelsea was playing, don't forget that. When Chelsea was playing.
While Chelsea was playing. Wait, what?
Yeah.
because we play on Thursday and so do Chelsea, innit?
We played
Yes,
Sociedad.
and I watch
Sociedad game.
the football match on my laptop. And I watch the football match on my laptop.
So, how many screens did you have?
Bro, this is my phone and I have my laptop.
Bro, you're not in the office, man.
So
Ain't
wait.
no free screen.
So wait, hold on. So you basically, what game was you watching?
It was the 4-1, the Garden, wherever.
You don't remember?
Garden.
No, so what you watching Chelsea or was you watching United?
Let me tell you something.
No, because I watched Chelsea football matches on my laptop. This is my phone.
How would you know? How would you know who the man of the match was for the United game? How would you have known who the man of the match was?
You're a liar.
If you're watching Chelsea, you're going to be focused on Chelsea. You're on a Man United stream while Chelsea's playing. My guy, stop capping. Stop capping.
Your line is horrible. Hold on. Uncle Jim, I got echo from you still. Let me understand this right now, just to make it clear. You was watching a Chelsea game while watching a Man United game, and you watched enough of the United game to know Bruno Fernandes was the man of the match.
Buddy, you...
KG, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, yeah?
Wait, hold on. Who said, are you part of the 7 screen?
No. Let me tell you something, yeah? Let me tell you something, bro. So when we beat Sociedad, yeah, 4-1, it was the 13th of March. We played at 8 p.m. Chelsea played the same time against Copenhagen when they won 1-0. So how did he know that Bruno is the man of the match? Well, Chelsea playing at the same time.
I was spamming what everyone else was spamming.
No, you're lying. You watched the United game.
No, I
watched
didn't.
the United game.
Never.
Wait. It's not, bro. Are you a 7 screen Avenger? That's what they want to know in the chat.
Are you 7 screens deep?
Oh my! Bro, you're a 7 screen Avenger.
Man's moving like the bookies, bro.
SSA, you know.
He left, bro. He left.
Oh, he left.
Uncle Jim, your line is echoing, bro. Your
Am I echoing? Yeah, am I echoing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So I tried to bring you in. Listen, guys, we're not gonna get to the end of this one, but it's serious. He took our attention. He's 7 screens deep. It's great.
This is a tier 1 Rico case, man. Tier 1.
Bro,
no, it's not.
It's a tier 1.
No, it is. Wait, El Captain, you trying to downplay this?
Bob, listen, I know that, Bob.
Bro. You tried.
I know that.
You voted 5 times. You said you're spamming the chat. Some lights are not adding up, bro. That's all I'm saying.
KD, I know that I'm a Chelsea fan. So whatever you lot say,
You have not
I
proved it
really
anyway.
do not
You have
care.
not
I
proved that
really
you're a
do not
Chelsea
care,
fan.
bro.
KG, have you got any Chelsea fans in the
Yeah,
background?
where's NN?
I do
No,
not.
like is NN or Patrick about?
Let's see if they're about quickly. Let's quickly see if they're about. Let me try and get.
This
Is
is
any Chelsea
diabolical
fans
behavior,
about?
man.
Call
El
in
Caps,
right
man.
now.
We always knew, bro. We always
Bro,
knew, man.
any
It's okay,
Chelsea,
Okay.
bro. I've called 2 Chelsea fans, and they didn't. One said, "Is he getting the shirt to burn it?" The other said, "No, that's not right."
No,
He's
the actual reason is I want to get it for my friend. But I can give you I can give you his number. You can call him. He's a
No, I
Man
don't want
United
to call
fan.
him. I don't want to call him. I don't. So why don't you
Exactly, bro.
Does he not watch United view as well?
No, he doesn't.
So why don't you put him on then?
Wait. So he doesn't.
So why didn't you tell him? Why didn't you tell him to go on the stream and vote? Why would
Well, how do
you
you know
do
about
it?
United?
Why are you taking that responsibility?
That
He
is
didn't know.
disgraceful,
How do
bro.
you know about
Disgraceful to the channel, bro. Disgraceful. You are a thief to the channel, bro.
Brother,
Promote the channel,
I
bro.
can give you his name. You can call him. He's a Man United fan.
You said it was banter. You said it was banter. Now, like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Why do you know next man's
I
side,
said it
bro?
was
That's
banter.
what I want to know.
Wait.
I thought it was banter. Now
Wait. It's not banter anymore. Now it's a surprise gift.
It's banter, but it's not a gift to your friend.
Bruv.
Man doing Secret Santa.
Hey, you lot, I'm gonna.
In May, bruv.
Wait. Bro. Slag. His story changed. I feel like it's that song. Busted, you got kids, baby free for. That's something I gotta know. Now earlier you said shopping when I just asked. You said, tell me which one you were doing.
Oh my God!
Go upstairs, busted your pants. Why you at it? Call again. It's obvious. I gotta go. Not earlier. Be back.
I'm not reading the supers, bro.
Read them, Joe. Joe, read them. I can't. I've got nothing left.
Where did we get to? Okay, THL members. Out. Get out. What the hell? What is this? Hold on. Oh, no, you see, now I've got to read and I can't read. Anyway, THL members are the first. Hey, can you read? Are you here? What you doing? Look at this guy. THL members are the first one to jump ship. The ones who've written off the Premier League seasons are the ones who jump ship. Make that make sense. Laugh out loud, says Kick. Right. Jag33 says, write this down. If you get to Stamford Bridge and you see El Captain there, you have gone to Old Trafford. That is not Chelsea. Oh, shit. Okay, Jag33 says, I will do the research. Ask El Caps. If you keep looking through the old UV streams, you will find more. Oh, no. This is the opportunity to be honest. El Captain, are you still there? This is your opportunity, bro. No,
Lads, I've got to go. I've got to go on stream. I've got to go do the quickly. I'm glad Andrew's going to come to. All right, cool. We got him. Well, bring all the evidence. Hold on, last one. Feels like I'm watching the episode of Cheaters. You lot, I've got a dip. Big up. What a show. See you later, El Caps. Just tell the truth.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky. This.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.